Now let's take a look at some updates from the Indo-Pacific. Australia has signed a 50-year defence treaty with Britain to strengthen their cooperation under the AUKUS submarine pact. The agreement, signed in Geelong, covers the design, build and maintenance of nuclear-powered submarines to counter China's influence in the Indo-Pacific. Britain says the deal could be worth up to £20 billion in exports over the next 25 years. Torrential rains has forced the evacuation of over 3,000 residents in Beijing's Miyun district, where a red alert, China's highest weather warning, was issued. Average rainfall reached 73.5 millimetres, with peak levels topping 315 millimetres at Huang Tulian Station. Authorities have activated a Level 1 flood emergency response, closing 12 major roads, though most have reopened. Rescue teams have reached all 149 affected villages. No fatalities have so far been reported, and evacuations remain underway. Thousands of Malaysians took to the streets of Kuala Lumpur demanding Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim's resignation amid growing public frustration over soaring living costs and broken reform promises. Chanting "Step down, Anwar," protesters gathered at Independence Square, with police estimating at least 18,000 in attendance. Anwar, who came to power in 2022 on a reformist platform, has faced backlash over tax hikes and subsidy changes. However, he responded with cash handouts and promises to reduce fuel prices to ease the pressure. Hundreds of Indonesian protesters gathered outside the US Embassy demanding action over the growing hunger crisis in Gaza. Waving Palestinian flags and banging pots, protesters called for humanitarian aid and political pressure on Israel. Meanwhile, Israel announced a daily pause in military operations in parts of Gaza and opened new aid corridors. Aid from Egypt also began moving into the enclave following months of global outcry over the crisis. Well, that is